Hi guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm just going to briefly discuss the benefits of conscious breathing. We have around 23,000 opportunities throughout the day on average to breathe, and most of the time we do it automatically, and so we're not aware of it and we don't get the benefits from it. With the method that I'm going to show you, which is free obviously, and it's quick and simple to do. So it doesn't take any time out your day, really, to be fair, because I don't like commitments. I do commit to meditation, but sometimes I can't be bothered. Or I fall asleep or run out of time. But this is completely excuse proof. It really is, and it's so beneficial. Just briefly mentioning that most of us throughout the day, we tend to breathe from up here, from our chest cavity, which is panic and anxiety breathing, really. We need to move a hand down to here and feel the rise and fall of the belly, because when you look at a baby, when you see babies breathe, you'll notice their little tummies is going in and out like this, you see, but they haven't been taught to breathe wrong. Like, for some reason along the line, we've gone into panic breathing for a lot of the day, and you're not bringing as much oxygen in. So all the benefits, like feeling calmer, lower blood pressure, having less thoughts, that is, like I say, having less thoughts is massive for me, because I think a lot throughout the day, and it's almost like a meditation for me, so it reduces them. And if you want to give up smoking, that can help with that. Irregular heartbeats, there's so many benefits if you Google it, of conscious breath work. So I won't go on too much about that today, but what I do want to talk about mostly is the method, as a way to do it, really. So the best way of doing this is to start off by just putting your hand on your belly, basically, so you can feel that you're doing it right. So when you're breathing, you can feel that rise and fall. Because a lot of us, when people say, "Oh, breathe in, I just want to get past," we for some reason we pull our bellies in. That's wrong, because to breathe in, you're breathing oxygen, so your belly needs to go out. Okay, so that's so important that you do that. Okay, and I do my method. I do the count of. I inhale for 4, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. You may want to adjust these counts or these seconds, because I've got quite a good lung capacity and I've been doing it for a while. But the golden rule here is the exhalation needs to be double of what the inhalation is. Okay, so I'll just show you my method now. So we start off, I'm going to breathe in for 4 seconds, then I'm going to hold it for 7, and then I'm going to exhale for 8. So inhalation through the nose for 4 seconds, and then we'll hold for about 7, and then exhale slowly through the mouth for about 8. And make sure you get every last bit of breath out there, so that exhalation is nice and slow and long. You don't want to blow it all in one breath. At the beginning, you want to make sure it lasts for the 8 seconds. Okay, so we'll do it once again. So in for 4, hold for 7, and then exhale for about 8 for the mouth. And if you do about 6 reps of that throughout the day, whenever you think about it, really, you can even do it sitting in your car. I would advise you not to shut your eyes, obviously. And it could be done almost any time, any place, anywhere, just like the martini, for you old enough to remember that advert. So yeah, it's really beneficial, and I find it a great help. Like I say, for me, the main thing is it's like a meditation. It slows my thinking down, and I just feel so much more chilled. And when you've done a few of these, you will feel a bit lightheaded. So when you first do it, just make sure you're in a safe place, maybe at home, when you're trying it out, because I don't want you sort of passing out, because you can feel a little bit lightheaded, which is nice. But yeah, so I recommend don't really do any more than sort of 6 reps to start off with, and then give yourself a break. And throughout the day, maybe 3 or 4 times throughout the day, it's something you can do. You might think, oh, you know, I'm sitting here waiting in traffic, or I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting to go to the surgery or whatever. You might think, oh, I've got an opportunity here to do it. Like I say, there's no outlay, no equipment. People don't even know you need to know you're doing it. And it is so beneficial. This is why I want to share this with you guys, because there's no side effects or anything. It's just breathing, you know. We've got our own little pharmacies in our body. So yeah, give it a go and let me know how you get on. Cheers, guys. Much love.